Welcome, everybody, back to Bread Theory. I'm your host, Zach. Joining me tonight off screen is the lovely Miss Amanda. How you doing tonight, Miss Amanda?
Hey, I'm exhausted, but I'm okay.
Me too. You want to tell people about what we did today?
I went for a big hike, and we had one of those very cool, very, very productive kind of weekends.
Yeah, we got a lot of cleaning done, cleared out a lot of stuff.
Purging.
Yeah, that's
We
always
washed
nice.
the car, and we went to the grocery store. We went in the grocery store,
Yeah, didn't just do a pickup. That's true.
and in the grocery store, we had some good deals.
Yeah, we reminded ourselves why we should be shopping at Aldi more
That was
because
very rude.
it's about half the price of the grocery store we usually go to.
And I was very rudely reminded of why I don't wear leggings, compression socks, and extra stuff while I'm hiking.
And why is that?
Because I get too forking hot.
Yeah, it was a hot, steamy one today.
I thought I was gonna do so good.
I thought the I was hoping that the heat dome would move on, but it just keeps lingering, and then it'll rain, and then it'll heat back up again, and just no escaping it. It's been a fairly hot summer so far. It's the 4th of July yesterday. We celebrated by sleeping.
Huh?
We celebrated by sleeping, although I got woken up by fireworks at like 1 in the morning.
And
Stupid ass neighbors doing it in the middle of the street. Didn't even clean up after themselves.
out of fucking control.
It was loud. We got a fan going in here. We have air conditioner going all the time, and still, it was like I was right next to it.
My ass was asleep.
Yeah, somehow you slept through it. I don't know how that worked, but
It's a new gift, and I'm gonna accept it.
yeah, right.
Brooks has been cruel to me about sleep,
Usually it doesn't take very much,
but today
but
be different.
today is different. We are doing The Witcher again today. We are we're in Kaer with Lambert doing a little side quest. The last section. It's a really beautiful area, but we're going to continue on with that. Yeah.
Geralt? Geralt?
All right. Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah. Used Axii, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axii. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No, I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some Witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Need to get our swords. Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches' sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Don't worry. I don't need convincing. Come on, Geralt, let's go.
You go ahead. Gonna stay here a bit.
Not too long, though. Remember, we got ourselves a cripple to cure.
Game's going good. Just did some kind of ritual. I'm not quite sure what it does. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna use for my headgear. What do you think? Should I do sunglasses?
Your task you're doing.
Well, nothing at the moment. I just gotta figure out what I want to put on my face.
Sunglasses.
Okay.
Ow. I sleep like a baby. I feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I hope so.
want to shut the air conditioner off. Can't
That's okay.
audience, why?
Why what?
Well, we fight over the air conditioner.
Because you like it freezing cold, and I do not. Because you're old. Most old people tend to get cold easy. Most old people tend to get cold easy.
Show me what you got. Stand back or go forth.
Okay. Probably been in here before. Oh, that's right. That's the ship we sailed over in. Just getting into a boat. It's a free boat. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get up here.
What?
Not really. do not know. Journal kept by Churd, the mage Aronimus assistant. I write in great haste, for each moment might bring my demise. A band of peasants wielding all manner of sharp or heavy farmyard implements has stormed the keep. I was in the workshop when they attacked, working on a new silver sword diagram, and did not notice the mob's approach. I've barricaded the doors, but I know this cannot last forever. I only hope Varen will come and rescue me before they break through. Luckily, we completed the work on the new steel sword diagram a few days ago and gave it to Varen to forge. Armed with this fine weapon and aided by his Witcher pupils, I'm sure he'll easily handle a bunch of peasants swinging hoes and rakes. Yet even rakes can do great harm to an unarmed scholar, such as my master. Aronimus has been shut up in the tower for days, absorbed in his work on a new armor diagram. He might remain oblivious to the danger he is in, should the mob find him before Varen can slice them down. And to think I nearly escaped this nightmare. If only I listened to my master. Aronimus had drawn up some notes for me on the locations connected to the legendary Elgar, Witcher of the School of the Wolf. It is said Elgar has devised some improvements to the school's gear, and I was to follow his trail in search of these diagrams. I left even as late as yesterday. I would have been a safe distance from Kaer Morhen by the time the mob attacked. Instead I tarried, and now cower, fearing for my life. Oh. Come on, Geralt. You know what I'm trying to make you do. There you go. Come on. Let's just go on to the next point of interest. Nothing, just exploring this realm.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah. Nashville hot chicken sandwich. Yeah, get it right. Just kidding. Yeah, that sauce was so good.
But I'm trying to make sons. Everybody knows anything how to
Move it.
Nashville hot spread. That's what it's described as.
what would you describe it as?
Nashville hot spread.
Today's recipe involved hot sauce, honey, brown sugar, salt, water, garlic, and pepper. We've got honey.
Now, I wonder if there is some sort of mustard in it.
Why would you say that?
Because it seemed like, and it's been a while since I've had this sandwich. A whole year, in fact.
And apparently these animals did bring the sandwich back this year.
No, I don't know why. It was the best thing they've ever had on their menu. Yeah. It really was amazing.
There was mayo or something.
There might have been some mayo in it.
White mayo.
Yeah. It's hard to say where the spiciness came from.
That's it, Roach.
Could have been the mustard. It could have been the hot sauce. Don't rightly know.
Maybe
Maybe. I'm enjoying my internship a lot. Case management. Chucking people in.
Faster.
Food shelf. What's that? Cool guy
Slow
shit.
now. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They don't know that. They don't know that yet, but yes, you are a full therapist tomorrow.
I don't think I'm treating anybody tomorrow. I think I'm
Still.
learning our system.
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human.
Doctor run across because somebody didn't die this weekend. Zero fucking.
Yeah, you never know.
Another drowner. Even more mangled.
I was hoping because of the heat, you know.
Lot of drowner corpses lying around. Hunter's gotta be one powerful beast.
Schadenfreude.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Yeah, it's been fun watching that. I never watched it before. Yeah, not the Robert Downey Jr. one, which was okay, but oh, there was another American one.
This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners.
Is this your favorite version of Sherlock that you've ever seen?
Oh, easily. I love Martin Freeman. I love
It's pretty good.
This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole swarm of drowners. This is getting old. Some overgrown brute murdered a whole
Well,
swarm
I
of
would say
drowners.
Sherlock is, although Watson's pretty good too. It's just fun. I like
Troll.
mystery
Haven't
stuff.
seen one this big in a while. Gotta be ancient.
Yeah,
Something tells me it
probably.
got a little angry.
I'm not very good at solving mysteries, but I enjoy the ride. Yeah.
That stench. Troll abode. As long as I'm here, might as well look around.
I would say what? I would solve what mysteries?
Nature mysteries. Outdoors.
Oh yeah.
Letter? Troll looked to be pretty good with his hands, but I'd never suspect he could write.
I think you should start writing these down. You should start writing these.
Oh, I'm gonna write them.
Yeah.
Who's the main character?
Yeah. Inspiration.
Ponytail Man.
Wow, I'm sure that'll just fly off the shelf with that title.
Love it.
Old letter. All those chosen by the professor should be present outside the keep at the designated time. Tardiness, failure to bring the proper equipment, or insubordination will be punished with death. We shall mount our principal attack on Kaer Morhen with our Frightener. Gaining mastery of the keep should not present much of a problem. We have heard only a handful of witchers remain in residence there, therefore you must make haste. A 50 orange reward awaits you for every mutant head you sever. Once we have taken the witcher's secrets, we must separate in order not to attract attention. Every one of you then will be left to find your own way back to Vizima, where we will reunite. Azar Javed.
Plan of attack for the fortress. Not how I remember it. Troll must have nabbed the owner of these before he could reach the fortress. Seems we owe this troll a lot. Guess our friendly troll detests drowners.
Yeah. Why are you so sleepy? Fine. know. There's not all that many reoccurring. Yeah, they're all idiots, though. Yeah, I guess so. You see the main guy at the point? Oh, spoiler alert.
What?
Spoiler alert.
That's not a spoiler.
Spoiler alert.
Zach? Not a spoiler. You watched the episode with me. Shut up, you're gonna lower the IQ of the entire block.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I just think it's funny. And I don't know why, and I know it's not nice.
You just love a good "you're stupid" insult.
I just, I don't feel like I should like that anymore.
You're getting too old to call people stupid.
I have to call.
Yeah.
Come on, Roach.
And were they being stupid? Yeah. Okay.
A wolf. I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress.
What's that? Obviously not if they could just drop it by $100 a month for no good reason. Other than we complained.
Might want to look around some.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
You don't know? You
I mean, you're not nice. Not the question, is it?
The place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters. Near dripping with irony. Mutations were carried out here. Nice acoustics. Kids' screams must have carried far.
I like that silver.
How about like what? What?
Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
need to actually warn
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're probably right.
That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
You sure about that? LinkedIn is the future of something or other. LinkedIn is super important, I'm sure, for some reason.
What are you talking
Never
about?
mind. You're talking about joining LinkedIn.
Just LinkedIn, we're the future. No. Thank you, the entire block.
The lab, where they brewed the potions. Poisons, more like. Some contraption. Broken. No idea what this was for. Maybe that's for the better. A vat for seeping the herbs. I remember those teas they gave us. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years. Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane. Nature's finest.
No,
Why?
because that's not nice.
This is some people.
No, we don't do that. Yeah, maybe that's it. Or maybe they're just out of town a lot. I don't know. They only need someone when the kids are home from school.
Night with their kids so they can sleep.
Maybe.
Isn't your biology like oriented to your child crying? So like if you heard it cry, would you do something?
Yeah.
Run, Roach.
Hmm.
Let's go! Whoa there, Roach.
So what excites you most about your new job? Hmm. And why will you have more than 2 people? Well, that's good.
Take it easy.
That's awesome.
Nice. Yeah,
Come on now.
that's always good when they dress like what they are.
The old Bastion. Trained here as boys. Before the trial of the grasses.
You never know.
Show me what you got.
That is cool. Not having to scrounge around for every single climb.
Seems the bastion's haunted.
Yeah.
Alright, here's Varen's journal. Elgar's gear is fantastic. I knew it at once. As soon as I found it, right away. Said every new Witcher we train should be given such equipment. That is, if we were serious about making monster slayers out of this band of prissy schoolboys. Yeah, okay. I found an armor diagram in somebody's journal, but it wasn't that interesting of a journal. But the armor diagram is useful. You can get better Witcher gear.
Hopping, but I can't see a thing. Must have bound them to this place. A lamp will reveal more.
What now? Oh, okay.
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again. You walked away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
Mine? I said we celebrated it by going to sleep. Until the fireworks woke me up.
I think there was somebody small that we spent some time with, though.
Yeah. That wasn't exactly on the 4th of July.
Oh, so sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, we spent time with the niece and nephew. She was scared of me at first, again, as usual, but then she warmed up and I was catching her as she'd slide into the pool, almost go backwards sometimes. Wasn't being very careful.
I think that's just like a sign of trust, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's literally gonna fly off the edge. Sometimes she would. She'd step off back. Like, oh.
Yeah, that was
Hideous
a lot of
ghost that
fun.
haunts the bastion. Maybe he'll leave if I bury his bones.
And we made lobbies. Great.
A horde. Something's happening. You're to hide. Wait till I come back.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I know you've
Dude.
trained with swords, but you're still shit with them. I want you behind those rocks, and keep your mouths shut.
Pitchfork. No massacre's complete without one. Wraiths. They'll try to stop him.
What was the thing? Well, should we?
Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again! Is that a sword or an egg beater? Strike from the wrist, not your elbow. Again! You walked away from practice without my permission.
Take
You
care,
walked
kid.
away from practice without my permission. You know that? Do not stop. Bleeding is no excuse. Now take off that bandage and get back to your training. You'll see to your wound when I say you're done.
Move it! The old signal tower. It'll be nothing but a pile of rubble soon. might want to look around some. A portal. Power cell's missing. Need to look around. A power cell for portals. Feels dead. Maybe a sign will revive it. The port's open, but it looks unstable. Guess one cell's not enough.
I think it is.
Ugly bastard. Now to activate it. Works.
that's the last one. The last treasure hunt in this area. But no, I was wrong. You lost an earring. Aww.
That's it, Roach.
What earring was it? Oh yeah. Aww. When do you think you lost it? Yeah. I'm sorry.
An iron mine, depleted centuries ago. Something behind these roots. An elemental, summoned by a mage and left as a sentry.
Yeah, a little while. Oh, you found it?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
I'm happy. Right, usually whichever red down. Right.
What? Hmm. Who does? Panel? What is that?
Spelled parade. It's like with stars.
Oh. You think she's gonna like that?
I feel like they for candy and running in the street.
Oh, okay. I like candy and running in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I'm always trying to get you to stop doing is running in the street.
Yeah. What's my stream plan? Go for a little bit more. See if I can get all these treasures. Yeah. Does it? Yeah. Sounds like fun. No? Wow. Yeah. I'll always be talking about your teeth. You're right.
Move it!
track.
Wonder what that is. Torhern. No idea what that is. A special kind of sword, though, huh? I don't think I've ever gotten anything blasting apart parts of the cave. We're gonna use some cats. Been so long since I've used it. Gotta remember what it looks like. There we go. That's probably where I came in. Is this it? Yes. Alright. Come on, that's the last part of the scavenger hunt. Wow. There's no way to get in. No way to get up there, that is. It's alright. What is going on outside? Ah. I wonder where my missing Gwent cards are. That is the one thing that I wish I had completed. Come give me a second shit. It's just some random side quest that I forgot to do. Apparently. Oh well.
Told them about our 2026 icon.
No.
Oh. Why not?
Our 2026 icon? What would that be?
I texted to him this morning. Neil the Seal.
Oh, Neil the Seal. Yeah. It's pretty cool, gotta say. Yeah. And where does he live? And where does he live? No, it doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that. Okay. Jeez. Yeah.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Yeah, are they? So fun. Yeah, kind of weird.
God damn
So
it!
loud.
You piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
Damn crystal!
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything, when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. That leaves one other trifle to resolve. As you saw, my megascope's acting up, in rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not-so-sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
All right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizitor.
Potestaquizitor? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for? Ah, one more thing. Thank you, Geralt.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few, hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwen, Edirn, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress. For 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf. Before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
Ran into an old friend of yours, Countess Mignol.
Huh? Impossible. Where?
Auction house in Oxenfurt. She's an aficionado, a collector. Witcher gear. Imagine that. Old school of the wolf armor, for instance.
Right. A fine gambeson that was. It had sleeves of chainmail and...
Love letters conveyed by a governess. Trysts in garden nooks. You scampering out a window. Last person I imagined dabbling in that sort of thing.
You might find it hard to believe, but... I was young too once. Well, younger.
She still lives in Oxenfurt. No itch to go there? See her?
Later, maybe. Once it's over. Once things are calm again.
See you later, Vesemir.
Yes, Wolf?
Can't go there. Okay.
Calm down. I want to talk.
Rorien kesu iyi. Hepafi.
Take a look at this. Recognize it?
Gwai fin.
Keep it. Not like I have any use for it.
Irwifin dodo ifin kiast.
Nididik in a gale.
What are you doing here?
Woman is criminal. Took child, not hers. No believe her. Criminal. Must to die. I take plate in home.
What did the woman do? Why do you want to take the child?
Matter for king. Dergelek. You not know.
You can't hurt the woman, or take the child. I won't let you.
Feli, Gadael ido fold. You die!
Deelig ifici.
This for me?
Fiendik effi. Deelig chi.
Thanks.
Deelig ido.
Good luck.
It's 9:30.
Okay. Yeah. I'll stop. Just a second.
I won't go! I simply won't do it!
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
Hmm. Oh, I don't quite have enough. Dang. That's too bad. Almost done. All right, last armor. And we'll be done. Doy. Rich dimeridium plate. Mhm. All right, we're gonna stop this. This is getting too long.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Let's see what we got so far. Nice. All right, we will finish this next time. All right, thanks to everybody who joined the live stream. Thanks to anyone who's watching later on. Yeah, I really don't like doing all the armor enhancement stuff, but because it is so tedious, it doesn't make for really good playing time. So I'll probably do that the rest of it off screen or off the live. That is. So we can see the final effect next time. But it looks pretty cool so far. All right, that's gonna be it for tonight. May or may not stream Tuesday. May do laundry instead. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. So possibly see you Tuesday. Otherwise, see you next Sunday again.